Hello and welcome to another A1 Comics Comic Cast. I'm Rich Alvarez here, and coming to you straight from the A1 Comics warehouse. We got a few things that we can talk about today. In fact, some news that I received just before going live that this breaking news, yeah, Daredevil is, and I have to use the quotes, reportedly coming to Disney Plus. Now, I haven't found a direct link to someone officially from Disney or Marvel, but it's out there in the nether that they're making a Daredevil show. There's even a couple of writers attached, allegedly, reportedly. So, you know, don't get too excited. I'm sure that Kevin Feige will be out. Kevin Feige will be out in a couple of days. You know, they're going to let him loose. They're going to let Kevin Feige out in a couple days here to give us the official scoop on that. So apparently they won't be waiting until the Echo show to have Kingpin and Daredevil come back, or maybe they will be in there. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Obviously, the SheHulk trailer dropped a couple of days ago. Maybe Daredevil's hidden in there, but he's probably not. I didn't see him. Some people think he's that weird green costume dude. Probably not. I really don't see Matt Murdock suiting up in the green suit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes. Cool. You know, I love my coworkers. They give really great opinions.
Yeah, I think you could have expanded the last 30 seconds or at least a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can talk about the implications of the Daredevil show coming back.
Right. So.
Like a new season, or is it like just adding those shows to Disney Plus?
Right. Well, so all of those shows are actually on Disney Plus now. All the Netflix shows, they're all on Disney Plus. Charlie Cox did state, like several weeks ago, and this was before any news of the show officially coming back or not happened, he did say that if it were to come to Disney Plus for like a season 4, look, it's Chris. If the show were to come back for a season 4, it wouldn't be a direct continuation. It would still have, yeah.
Do you think the show is going to be like after the events of No Way Home, for instance?
Probably, yeah. So, I mean, they might acknowledge certain events from the first 3 seasons of Daredevil, but it probably wouldn't, like, directly, you know what I mean? It'll be like, oh, this kind of happened. But, you know, he said tonally it'll be a different show, right? Because now it'll be made for Disney Plus and not Netflix, and Disney Plus probably would want to make it slightly less gritty, potentially slightly less violent than it was on Netflix. So it'll be the same show, but a little bit different. So again, if you're hoping for a 4th season exactly in the style as the first 3 seasons, do not get your hopes up, because that's probably not, again, quite what we're getting here. So yeah, really excited for whatever comes out of that. I love.
Did you like the Daredevil show?
I did really love the Daredevil show. So I'm just excited for Charlie Cox back as Daredevil. You know. And again, it doesn't have to be exactly it's not going to be exactly the same show, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be as dark and gritty. I do love that about the show originally, but as long as it's kind of close, then I think it'll be okay, and I'm sure that they'll kind of work around the Disney-ness of it as best as they can. And Moon Knight was able to not show a bunch of gruesome violence, but still stay kind of like in the dark, you know. And I mean, we just saw Multiverse of Madness. Like, dude gets his head, imploded in. Yeah, spoilers.
Anything, you know, it's just like he's like his like.
It's inferred.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there's left through imagination. Yeah, he could still be alive. Yeah.
All right. Well. Anyways, let's.
So the She-Hulk trailer release.
Right. So we're gonna watch the She-Hulk trailer together. Here it is. I have it queued up.
And it could be
the superhero
but she's green.
is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
So right there with her car crashing is probably more or less gonna be her origin, where she'll need the blood transfusion from Bruce.
Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends. Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency. Demanding job.
No.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
And a frustrating family.
Cause we didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it.
So they're obviously using the same character model that they've used since Avengers Endgame for Bruce.
The baseline of any woman's
Like, he looks great,
existence.
but as you'll see in a moment here, her right.
Yes.
She just looks slightly wonky. Now I know they have a few months here to buffer this render a little bit. So I don't know if it's gonna look any better come August, but right now there's some interesting uncanny valley thing going on with her look right now that I can't. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Yeah, Chris says it looks like Shrek.
That is for billionaires and narcissists.
There was like some
and
post
adult
where they were like putting
orphans
her
for
next to
some
like
reason.
babies. This really kind of like a quarter of the budget on this show. It's okay if it's
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
It's like, I don't know, it's like she looks like too smooth and the motion doesn't quite look great. I don't know, we can only pray that by August they'll have figured it out.
And they also changed the name from SheHulk to SheHulk Attorney at Law.
Yeah.
Kind of playing
It's
on
fun.
That, yeah, playing on that like that 90s single attorney female kind of show.
So that was the She-Hulk trailer. What do we all think here?
And is there possible ties in with Daredevil being that he is a fucking lawyer?
Right. Killjoy's here says, casual comic consumer enters chat. Hi. Hi, Killjoy. AK is here, says, hi, Killjoy.
Killjoy.
Not hi to me. Hi, Killjoy. Also in chat. So what do you guys think of the She-Hulk trailer? Again, I've got some... I'm always optimistic. I don't think a Disney Plus Marvel show has ever really let me down. My least favorite is probably Falcon and Winter Soldier out of all of them. I just found most of it kind of boring. What's up, Layman?
Racist.
Not at all. just kind of boring in a lot of areas. So I did enjoy a lot of it too. Avery, you had some comments about the She-Hulk trailer. Did you want to share those with the whole class?
No.
Nope. Okay. All right. Well.
It looked fine. She looked a little weird.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It didn't show much. Like, I don't know. I guess it was just a teaser. So.
Da Libby is in the
DA.
chat. Hey, Da. Da Libby says she looks scrawny compared to the Hulk, but she's never been as big as the Hulk in the comics, you know.
I wish you make her bigger.
She's like
Death by Snoo Snoo Big.
She always, especially on a lot of the sensational She-Hulk covers, she's always kind of just looked like a fit green woman and not like super hulking out. Like, so, you know, I don't know. I think she pretty much looks like the comic character, except it looks not, you know, the CGI could be more detailed, you know, or something. But, I mean, the character model is probably fine. Killjoy says, yeah, I didn't think her CGI looked good. What's up, Nacho Taco? Nacho Taco's in the chat.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, every time Nacho Taco shows up, I get hungry as well.
He does an hour-long show and then an hour-long sale.
Right, yeah, oh yeah. So, yeah.
First time.
Yeah, we're...
Long time fan, first time calling. Excellent.
Yeah.
Money start coming in? Yeah, where's the money part of this?
So, yeah, for any of you who are also new in the chat, I will remind you again, every Thursday right here on YouTube at 4 p.m. we do this Comic Cast, where we update you on the newest movies, TV shows, comic books, everything in the world of comic book media, and then, you know, we'll take like a 10-minute break, and then at 5 o'clock, again, every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 o'clock, we do a live show right here, very similar to our Instagram sales. Every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on our Instagram, we do a live sale. And we do the same thing here on Thursdays at 5 p.m. We do a live sale. So, again, we do Comic Cast, then we take about a 10-minute break, and then we do our live sale. And I will get to some previews of what we're going to be having in that sale in just a minute. But first, as promised, let's go over some of this week's new comics. And, of course, if you want any of these new comics, I highly suggest that you come into your local A1 comic store, Folsom, Roseville, Sacramento. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here today. All right, we got New Mutants 25. We got Elektra, Black, White, and Blood number 4. Star Wars Dr. Aphra 20.
I don't know that.
Oh, what? I don't know that one.
What are the keys to these new books that are coming out? What do you...
So there's not really a whole lot of notes with that first two. For Dr. Aphra 20, it says Dr. Aphra seemingly possessed by the Spark Eternal. Interesting.
Are you reading any of these titles, Rich?
What's up now?
Are you reading any of these titles?
I'm kind of reading New Mutants. I have not read Dr. Aphra since issue 4. We got Batman Superman World's Finest #3 with you can get a cool variant cover. That one actually looks pretty dang cool. That's what we're seeing right now. Alice Ever After #2 variant cover art by Adam Hughes. Duo #1. That's a brand new comic. Let's see. Let's click on that and see who's publishes Duo. That is that's DC, but it looks like not DC somehow. All right, it doesn't even have the DC logo on it. F This Place #1. Let's see. Look, yeah, that's from Image. The description is 2 women move into a haunted house and must play by its rules, living alongside the supernatural in order to survive. F This Place. Cool. Looks a little like Evil Dead cabin-y on the cover. It's really cool. TMNT, Best of Rat King #1, one-shot featuring reprinted Rat King stories. Okay, so it's just some reprints. Still cool. World's Finest #3. Obviously not classic World's Finest #3. First full team appearance of the House of G. Interesting. Subtitled The Devil Made Me Do It. Pretty cool. Pretty cool cover for Catwoman 43 here. First cameo appearance of Red Claw. That's right. I heard about this. The character Red Claw, which was created by Paul Dini for Batman the Animated Series, is finally making it into regular DC canon. They're bringing that character from the animated series. You know, it's really interesting. You know, Paul Dini created and Bruce Timm created a lot of different characters for Batman the Animated Series, including Harley Quinn, which originated from the Batman the Animated Series. And obviously Harley Quinn has been huge, obviously, in regular DC comic canon, DC movies now with Margot Robbie. But yeah, now we're bringing another character from the animated series, Red Claw.
Robbie's going to rebooting the Ocean's 11 franchise.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did read that.
We need that. Remember asking for that?
Dude, I don't remember needing or wanting that.
We all emailed the studio. Like, give us Ocean's 11.
I have no comment on that, Chris.
But
anyways, yeah, so first cameo appearance of Red Claw coming this week. It's actually should have been out yesterday. So Catwoman #43. That, again, if Red Claw gets as big, it probably won't, but you never know. If Red Claw gets as big as Harley Quinn has become, you're not going to want to miss Catwoman #43. That's going to be a big spec book. In fact, I'm sure we're sold out of it in our stores by now if people were smart. So, you know, in fact, when I get back to the shop, I'm going to make sure, because I forgot to pick one up myself, so. Catwoman 43, everybody. Get it, but get it after me. Shadow Warzone #1, Origin of Angel Breaker, a villain with connection to Ghostmaker. Interesting. And then we have Fables 151, 12-issue story that continues from where Fables 150 left off in 2015. First appearance of a new adversary, so that looks cool. And then lastly, we have Immortal X-Men #2. We got a cool variant cover by Carr Andrews. Cool. A lot of cool new comics out this week. And there's a few others, but those are the highlights. Yeah, obviously out of all of those, even though, of course, I am a Marvel guy, I will be trying to find that Catwoman 43.
Go to the Key Collect homepage real quick. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody.
Look, it's Chris.
Yeah. Can you see Hot 10?
Hot 10?
Hot 10. Yeah. So those are the hot trending comics this year, or this week. And sometimes some of them have some like really cool notes as to speculation and upcoming shows.
Nice.
Like,
let me make sure we're getting the whole. Some of it's a little cut off, but that's okay.
So those are other things you can update it weekly is like the trending or top 10 comics.
Oh wow. Well, let me bookmark this as well.
We got another 20 minutes to your show there.
So just like what's cool in the world of back issues, sort of. So Avengers 62.
Big book.
First appearance of the Man-Ape.
The guy from you know the movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scoot this a little bit this way and put this like that. There we go. There we go. That way we can read a little bit more of what's going on. Okay. Thor 134, first appearance of the High Evolutionary.
Big book. There's a cool notes on that one too, I think, because they're gonna be using him a lot for the Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tied into the Rocket Raccoon origin story.
Introduction also in Thor 134 is the introduction of Wundagore Mountain, which we just saw in Multiverse of Madness, which is really cool. Fantastic Four Annual number 6, first appearance of Annihilus, ruler of the Negative Zone. So that's hot this week.
Right?
What's up?
And Baby Richards.
First appearance of Franklin Richards as an unnamed infant. That is correct. Batman 251, iconic cover art by Neil Adams. Yeah, a lot of the Neil Adams covers are going high this week for...
His Instagram page did a live sale last night.
Wow.
And it was like some woman in his family selling his books, and me and Avery watched it, and like instantly it was like, Neil Adams waved at you.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Hey Chris, when I die, don't like do a live sale in my honor.
Yeah, from your living room, just having random trinkets around.
Here's all Rich's original Mario
Oh,
costume.
Rich's riches. Don't laugh at that, Rich.
Tales of Teen Titans 44. Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing. Amazing Spider-Man 19. First appearance of Mac Gargan, who becomes Scorpion. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Obviously. I mean, that's one that just keeps going up and up and up for obvious reasons. But, don't forget, Amazing Fantasy 15 is where it all began for him. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled into thinking it's not like Hulk, where the first appearance of the Hulk is Hulk number 1. First appearance of Spidey is, of course, Amazing Fantasy 15. But Amazing Spider-Man number 1, still a great key, still worth more than I can afford. So,
Second appearance.
yeah. Any idea how much like a
Appearances are undervalued.
yeah? Any idea how much a ASM 1 goes for in like a 9.8?
And a 9.8.
Oh yeah,
Like millions.
millions of dollars. Cool. So way more than I'll ever be able to afford.
Oh, with that attitude.
Fantastic Four 46, second team appearance of the Inhumans, first full appearance of Black Bolt. Star Wars number 2, it's basically the first appearance of almost everybody,
According to Go Collect, the last sale of a 9.6 ASM 1 was November 17th, 2016. Was for $262,000.
Damn.
That's better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that include like?
But that was a
all the
9.6?
heritage auctions and shit? Do they get the same info from there, or is this just eBay?
That was a 9.6 you said
Yeah,
for
9.6.
200,000?
Yeah,
262,900.
What about the last 9.8?
There was no 9.8.
Oh, there's never been a 9.8 sale?
Well,
I don't know about
there's
that.
2 in the census, but there's no sales recorded on Go Collect.
Interesting. Okay, so I don't know if it's you probably would be worth at least $1 million for that.
Oh yeah.
Ghost Rider number 1 is also hot this week. Cool. All right, so that does it for that. Oh, thank you, Chris. I'm gonna make that a permanent part of the show now too. It's Back Issues.
And like I said, whenever they announce like new movies and new shows, it always changes up. There's always like some new Spec book that pops up.
Ooh. DA says, when you see She-Hulk versus the other characters / Avengers in the comics, she looms over them. I don't see her looming over the others in the trailer. We didn't actually we saw a lot of her kind of walking around on her own, but
she picked up a man.
Yeah, she did pick up that dude. She's clearly like 9 feet tall or something, so she will, once we see more, I'm sure when we get to the show, we'll see her, we'll see her looming over plenty of people, of course.
More looming.
And D.A. Libby is also pointing out that we've already had a female reboot of Oceans called Oceans 8, and that was the one with like...
No, this isn't a female reboot. This is a full reboot of the series that just has Margot Robbie in it. Yeah,
okay.
It's just remaking Oceans 11 again.
Cool.
Still has Brad Pitt, right?
Hopefully.
I hope so, because who else is going to just eat in every scene?
What was it, like the Death on the Orient Express, the Death on the Nile, Knives Out, like all those like weird... what's the...
Murder mystery?
Yeah, but there's like more like a niche theme.
Who done it? Like
yeah, kind of like the Who Done It thing seems to be kind of popular lately. Maybe Ocean's 11.
We're just remaking all of Margot's favorite movies.
Yeah, pretty much. She also has the rights to Tank Girl right now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mega Shadows here says, hey, Mega Shadow. Oh, Killjoy said, not the Mario costume, because I made the crack about selling the Mario costume when I'm dead. Don't worry, I'm sure my...
Don't worry, I won't die.
Don't worry, I'll never die. No, that's grossly untrue. All right. All right, so Obi-Wan Kenobi, the first 2 episodes come out a week from tomorrow. They, as we've stated on the show before, The new episodes of Kenobi I believe they're still going to be every Wednesday, but next week they're going to do the first 2 episodes on Friday. I don't know why they've decided to do it like that, but at least we're getting the first 2 episodes at the same time. Really excited for that. I know a lot of people have kind of conflicting opinions on what the trailer looks like. I think that they're kind of just saving a lot of the actual Obi-Wan action for the show itself. It obviously looks like it is going to focus a lot on the Inquisitors.
I hope the Inquisitor can use his lightsaber to fly.
Oh yeah, just like in Clone Wars, like.
That's live action.
Yeah, I want to see that on live action. How kooky does that look?
Because he can't use the Force to float, of course. Just has to use his lightsaber.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I love the scene in that last trailer where he's talking to Uncle Owen, and Uncle Owen's like, just like you trained his father, huh? Like, really good stuff. It is. It looks good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. All right. Coming up, events. We got the Collector Summit coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. Yep. The Collector Summit in Bellevue, Washington. Some of us will be there. I don't believe I'm going unless someone's playing a big trick on me. I don't think I'm gonna be there. But Landvin will be there, right? Nope. Avery will be there. Yep. All right. Just pointing to everybody in the room, but he'll be there. He'll be there. And you were there. And you were there. Of course, once again, just in case, because I know a lot of you, you come for the YouTube videos, and some of you, of course, are fans of the Rich Alvarez channel too, and thank you for coming to my comic cast. But don't forget, if you're interested in some cool comic books, every Wednesday and Friday we do a live sale on Instagram at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, hosted by many of us. It's like Wes on Fridays most of the time, and then Avery and Chris on Wednesdays. They go back and forth, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. We like to have fun. And we do a lot of good claims. And then, of course, today, in just 35 minutes here, we'll be doing a live sale right here on YouTube every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow's live sale theme will be Wes's Picks. So hold on to your horses because because I think Wes saved all the best comics for himself for tomorrow's sale. So look forward to that. And yeah, it should be pretty good. If Wes is watching, then you've been very quiet in the comments, and I would hope that you would reach out. But please say hi. Yeah. All right. Now we are going to get to our preview of what's happening in just a little bit.
Put up that Spaceman book.
Let me just reframe this so I can see the live comments.
Spec number 1.
Okay.
Some of the greatest comedy ever written.
Kilter said, Death on the Nile and Murder on the Orient Express are similar because they were based on books by the same author, Agatha Christie. Yep. Nalchitaka says, oh cool, another summit. Get your climbing gear ready, JK. Rithi Tai is here. Rit Tai says, still selling your Greg Horn book? Nope. And then not looking to purchase, just inquiring, of course. Kilter says, I do show up to the live sales and get waved at every time I come in. Oh, that's really good.
Who said that?
That was Killjoy.
Killjoy? I'm not going to wave you next time.
Oh. No, Killjoy's been like a long time fan of...
Actually, Killjoy is the one name I recognize every single time we do one of these YouTube sales, so I appreciate Killjoy.
No, Killjoy has been a fan of my YouTube channel since basically the beginning, since like 2006.
You must have the patience of a saint.
Thanks, Chris. Vito is a newcomer to the chat. Vito says, where is the stupid Mario manga? Unfortunately, what's kind of funny is I actually was developing a comic. It was based on the character of the Darkness from my show. Nobody cares unless you paid attention to my content for the last 17 years. But
I have, Rich.
I can't
Thanks,
wait
Avery.
I find like a podcast about like what you did on YouTube.
There are many documentaries about my work on YouTube by people that I never talked to.
It's amazing.
Fantastic.
It's like the truth. Some of it's like...
accurate?
Some of it is. Some of it's like, here's the dark history of Rich Alvarez. I'm like, oh, geez. All right. And they'll take
I
like.
think we need to make a spoof biopic of Rich's life.
I told Rich today, I was like, at the end, so he can get like literal credit for what he's doing, he needs to have like a credit splash page at the end of his videos. Be like, Rich Alvarez flick. Like,
Yeah.
at the end, you know? Like when Michael Scott ever does one, he goes, "Great Scott!"
AK says, is this Comic Cast or a roast of Rich? This is.
Rich, why does it not end every time with
I'm
Dave
rich, bitch.
Chappelle's- Yeah. Every video should end with that.
Yeah.
A picture of
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
All right, let me show off some of the comics that we'll be selling right here at 5 p.m.
You know
He's
what
doing
Oreos?
his job, and I'm proud of him.
Damn it. So we got X-Men versus Murder World. This is Uncanny X-Men 146 here. We got it for 18 and a 7.0. Look at that. We have, and I just discovered this in this box over here that I think Lanvin priced this out, right?
Yeah.
This is, oh, you know what? I just realized. So this is an X-Men #1, and it says 70, but on the price over here it says set for 70. Was this supposed to have a...
Probably a mistake then.
Probably a set.
Oh,
It's probably supposed to be
man.
a whole set. You didn't
Where's the
grab
rest of the set?
it? Did you not grab it?
There wasn't anything behind it.
Well, then it was probably just accidentally ended up in there.
Whoops. Oh, well, it's a really cool... I love Jean, Cyclops, and Wolverine just popping out of that birthday cake.
Price drop,
Um,
$10.
By the time we do the sale at 5, I'll have repriced this to an appropriate price. All right. So that's fun. And then we do have a Wolverine set, which I really love. I really love Wolverine looking super miserable with his little party blower there. What's up now?
I think that long. I think that's a really old set.
Yeah, so we got 1 through 4. Some really cool covers here. Look at that. This is just so fun. So fun. $30 for all 4.
Those goes in a mystery box.
Maybe I'll find the rest of
Yeah.
those X-Men.
I did one set and I gave it to Rich,
And then we have Scouts Honor, a set of 5 for only $20 for all you Scouts Honor fans over here.
What I call it? I don't want to like, cause I don't want to like just say like Crisis Run. But I don't want to like. I want to also get a mystery box and end up with a Crisis
Ooh.
Run.
I've done mystery boxes like DC mystery box includes miniseries, like full miniseries.
Oh, thank you, Killjoy. Killjoy says, damn, it's Roast Richie hour. Also, the delays developed my patience, JK. Killjoy is referring to how we'd say, next month, season 2 is Stupid Mario, and then it would be like a year later.
Do a giant mystery box.
Just like a short box.
Avery did this for me.
If it's stuff like that.
This is the complete 12-issue run of Crisis on Infinite Earths from the 80s. It is a value of about 170. We're selling it today for 120. The complete Crisis on Infinite Earths set. This is an incredible value, and I'm proud to have it on the claim sale today. Yeah, it's really cool, really cool. All 12 issues are here. Most of them are about an 8.5. Some of them are 9.4s. I think, Avery's there. You said there's one 9.6 in here, too?
There's 9.6 in there. Yeah.
Cool. Look at that. Crisis on Infinite Earths complete set available today. And I will remind everybody about this when we get to the claim sale today. But if you spend over if you spend over $100 today, you will have your choice of a cool free comic book day pack. And this comes with 3 issues from Free Comic Book Day. Like we got Star Wars, High Republic, R.L. Stein thing, and then who knows what that comic in the middle is. You'll just have to spend over $100 to find out. And then we have, or if you're not interested in the Free Comic Books Day stuff, then you also can get a X Death or X Lives of Wolverine variant cover. That's another option for you if you spend over $100 today. And then, of course, we have Captain America Iron Man. We have a few issues of the Captain America Iron Man comic here, number 3. Another option for you if you spend over $100 today. So, again, free comic book day stuff, X Lives of Wolverine variant covers, and the Captain America Iron Man. Those are all, you can grab one of those for free if you spend over $100 today on the claim sale. Pretty cool, pretty good stuff. And then I will have several walls of discount comics. I will show off just one of them. I got a lot of really cool old stuff here, like this Bambi Walt Disney's Bambi, $10 for a 4.0 vintage, but of course it'll be 25% off, and we do round down when we do discounts, so we're not going to charge you $7.50 for this. It's going to be $7 even. So yeah, that's how that works, right? Math. So yeah, it's 25% off sticker price on the discount walls, and I will be doing several discount walls today. So that is a blast. If I do say so myself. You're a blast, Chris. And that is our preview for what's going on in just 20-ish minutes. Nacho Taco says, love that cover, but I just flashed so many comics that I don't know which one you're referring to, so you'll just have to let me know. Killjoy says, there was only one CGC comic I was interested in, and that was a Roger Rabbit comic, because it's my favorite movie.
You have that book.
But I got no money.
Where's that stack of books I got for you?
It's there are still
In here?
Roger. Oh no, they're back here. It's back here. Oh yeah. We also have this Batman 489 second Bane, second appearance of Bane, 55 for a 9.6 plus. So it might even be a 9.8 if you get a nice pressing on it. And then of course we have Amazing Spider-Man 252, $150 for a 5.0. So this is our big item tonight.
That's a great price on an awesome book.
Really great price for an awesome book. Guess what, Killjoy? I have a surprise for you. I have two Roger Rabbits. Roger Rabbits.
Buy one.
Roger Rabbit #1. I have two of them, both in a 9.6 for $55 a piece.
That's actually a really nice price, too.
That is a really nice price for that. Yeah, Roger Rabbit, all new adventures. Look, it's like Disneyland, Toontown. Roger Rabbit #1, $55 for a 9.6. It's so funny that you mentioned Roger Rabbit, and we happen to have a box that had a couple of Roger Rabbits in it. So that is really what's up. What's up?
It's a comic book.
Comic books. We got lots of comic books. Go figure. Yeah. So, Nacho Taco says I was referring to the Wolverine cover. Yeah, those Wolverine covers are pretty cool. I will wait for Killjoy's reaction. While I'm waiting for Killjoy reaction, we now officially go to our Q&A portion of the video, where you can just ask me any questions. You ask me any question you want. It can even be about comic books. You could definitely try to ask any of the other guys in the room a question, and I will try my best to get an answer out of them.
But we have the right to refuse any question we like.
You do have the right to refuse any question. Wes is not here today. He went home. What? Everybody likes Wes. Yeah, everybody's like, where's Wes?
People think Wes is.
They feel safe around him.
Oh, really? That's hilarious. No, Wes is not the son of the owner. That would be Lanvin over there.
Stop doxing people.
Who did I talk last night? Oh, no, him?
Yeah. You're like, his last name actually is. Like, wow.
Yeah, Julius Noham made a claim last night. I was like, you know Noham is just his last name backwards?
Yeah.
He's like, you just doxed him.
Oh. Amazing. Sorry, Killjoy. Can I kill? No, that's already a really great price on those Roger Rabbits. I was gonna say maybe I could bring it down a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe next time. Who knows? But right now, 55 is a really great price for those. And
You get an offer?
well, Killjoy is just saying that it's a little. She's a little too broke for that right now, but yeah, it's a really great one. Nice. Thanks, DA.
Thanks, DA. Thanks, DA.
Yeah, DA says Wes is too short to be the head grader's son.
Nice. Too short to be a
Yeah, Wes is pretty tall.
Well, he's a lot taller than I am, but everyone's taller than I am.
He just feels bigger than everyone.
Yeah.
Well, if you see like your mom next to you guys, like, it doesn't make sense. Like there should be like an average there in between, but it just didn't happen.
That was the twin I killed in the room.
Yeah.
He absorbs.
Sure. Oh dear.
Is Will tall?
He's like 6'3", 6'4", so kind of short.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well. All right. You've all got 2 minutes. If I don't see another question in 2 minutes, I'm going to say that everyone's had their fill of Comic Cast today, and we will take a break, and then we will of course start our claim sale at 5. Any other interesting tidbits from this week you guys want to share with the crowd?
They're making a new show about Velma from Scooby-Doo, but it's very not safe for work.
Yeah, I heard about that.
By Mindy Kaling.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Weird Al movie.
Yes.
It's gonna be a Weird Al movie.
Yeah, the Weird Al movie starring Daniel
Play
Radcliffe.
the trailer for your YouTube friends.
All right. I'm gonna do like that.
It's a spoof of a biopic. Like they're supposed to be making fun of biopics.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. It's like just a spoof in the Weird Al style, you know.
Genius.
So, yeah, Weird Al. Weird, the Al Yankovic story. Brought to you by Old Spice. I do love this trailer too. 6 record. 5 Grammys.
Hope you guys are ready for this.
Bless you. I just love how Weird Al on his like Twitter is like, this is the role that Daniel Radcliffe will always be known for. Amazing.
What can I say? I'm full of surprises.
Simply amazing.
Is it like a Roku original?
It is. For the Roku channel.
Awesome.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Awesome. A1 Comics original. They've like saved up all of their money from all the subscriptions to finally.
Oh, okay, Killjoy.
Just stop paying everyone.
Well,
Exactly.
if we
You gotta make
don't
this one movie will all be set, I promise.
sell them tonight, Killjoy, I will try to set one aside as best as I can. If you can afford it next week, then you know what, Killjoy? You know what you should do? You should go and give the old A1 Comics Instagram page a DM. And that way, like all of us, like Wes and everybody will know that you want one of these Roger Rabbit #1s, but you can't afford it till next week. That would be the thing that we do here. Send us a DM. Nacho Taco says, do you guys still got Infamous Iron Man #1 out of curiosity?
I'm not here right now for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea.
I think we sold it.
I know we had one the other day, but I think it's sold.
I think we did sell it. Yeah.
I vaguely remember an offer being made on that and I accepted. It's a pretty cool book. I really want to read that story. That's something I haven't read. I really want to read.
Yeah, you're like me.
Just haven't read anything that like comes up on the sale. I read some stuff. I just think that's one of the ones. There was like you read Marvel Comics Presents yet? Marvel Comics Presents. No, the one I have in my backpack right here. Yeah. No. You read American Comics yet? Yeah. Yeah. I've also been reading like the Donny Cates story. I've been reading. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of stuff. I switched around. I've worked on a lot of stuff. I don't like. I'm really bad at finishing through anything, but I'll start like a million things. Yeah. So exactly.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I think that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much, Nacho Taco, Killjoy, D.A., Michelle, and it's Michelle. Hey, I didn't even see that Michelle was in the chat till just now. How's it going, Michelle? I hope you've enjoyed this little weird part of what we do here, which is called Comic Cast. Yeah. That's it. Oh, AK, Vito, Ritai, Mega Shadow, and everyone else who's here, thank you for watching the video. If you could leave this video a like and then a comment after its VOD, that would be amazing. Try to get us in the algorithm a little bit better here. Yeah, really cool stuff, guys. Don't forget, at 5 p.m., we will be back here. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here for the actual claims sale. And that is all. That is all. All right. Bye.